And you don't see them Monday through Saturday in the streets. You don't see them nowhere.
Oh, no. Nobody passing out no tracks, but I'm an evangelist. I'm licensed evangelist.
I'm not licensed. I'm licensed. Yeah. You sit your license down. Number 6. Last one. Last one.
License. Your line is down.
The historical record is indisputable. Altar calls have produced considerably mischief, as the early Methodists predicted when altar calls were first introduced in the 1800s. And early Methodists proved to be very correct in their initial judgment about that. Gospel presentations have grown increasingly diluted, much shorter and less complete. False conversions have become epidemic in the modern church, and God's truth and way are being maligned as a result. And countless thousands have been and continue to be led into an emotional response without a clear understanding of just what they are doing. As a result, false conversions have abounded. And this man says he is proclaimed delivered, but nobody walked out with him.
False conversions. No, he was told to go run to the camera.
Run to the camera. Dance in front of everybody.
Why would you put him on display like that?
Yeah, and here's $100. Now go home. And now he's being bombarded.
Where are the counseling classes? Where are the covering? What city do you live in, son?
No.
Who was your pastor?
Exactly.
Pastor, what resources do you have to make sure that he maintains his deliverance?
I
mean, where is the therapy that comes with this?
Right. And again,
even when you go to the hospital, if you go to the emergency room, they give you a follow-up appointment.
Yes, they do.
Either you check with your private doctor or you come here and follow up.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Now he's got iTunes or Amazon. He's got these songs that he wrote that the little remixes to this thing, to the
Lord,
video.
Please don't let that boy show up on Tyler Perry's show.
Oh, he's all over the place. He's capitalizing on it. Listen, let's do a throwback. A D. Curtis Randall's Throwback Thursday. This is Thursday. Let's see what the top song is for this week.
Born in 1950, Marvin Yancey was the son of a minister and born into a musically inclined family. When gospel greats like James Cleveland and Jesse Dixon would come to Chicago, Yancey would accompany them on piano. Meeting Chuck Jackson at the turn of the 70s was the driving force that took Yancey into secular commercial music. During an Operation Breadbasket Expo, Yancey was backing legendary gospel group The Caravans. After the show, Jackson approached Yancey about co-writing 8 songs for Aretha Franklin. Nothing happened with those songs, but it did start the pair's collaboration. Having heard from a friend about Jerry Butler's songwriters workshop, Jackson invited Yancey to it. Financed by Chappelle Music, the workshop offered Jackson and Yancey paid positions as songwriters, with the resulting songs published by Chappelle. The two wrote for The Independents and wrote and produced hits for Ronnie Dyson. Later, their manager, Bob Shaywald, was visiting his friend, artist manager Kevin Hunter in New York, when Hunter said he was looking for a song for a female singer that he just signed, Natalie Cole. Going back to Chicago, Cole met with Jackson and Yancey to see if they could all work together. The trio hit it off and began working at Curtis Mayfield's Curtown Studios at the end of 1974. Turned down by every label, Cole finally gained the interest of Capitol Records executive Larkin Arnold through demos done with Jackson and Yancey. Jackson and Yancey wrote Cole's first hit and later earned gold and platinum albums with her albums Inseparable, Natalie, Thankful, Unpredictable, and I Love You So. Later, Cole and Yancey married, had a son, and then later divorced. Returning to Chicago, he succeeded his father, Reverend Robert Yancey Sr., as pastor of the Fountain of Life Baptist Church after the elder Yancey's death in 1977, recording a handful of gospel hits and getting nominated for a Grammy in 1979 for producing the album of his church's choir, the Fountain of Life Joy Choir. Pastor Yancey suffered a fatal heart attack in 1985 at the age of 34. Today's throwback comes from 1985, his last and his greatest hit on the Nashville Records label. Here for you, Pastor Marvin Yancey singing Heavy Load. For the Sir Walter Jones Show, I'm D. Curtis Randall.
You've had all you can take, but I come to tell you, help is on the way. So just hold on, because you can make it through the night. Trust in the Lord, make it all right. Heavy load, it doesn't matter about your heavy load. Don't you know God's gonna lighten up your heavy load. Heavy load, heavy load. Don't you know God's gonna lighten up your heavy load. I'm so glad He will. There are times when you feel that you might fall, but my God has promised He'll see you through it all. 'Cause weeping may endure for a night. Give it to Jesus, He'll make it all right. Heavy load, heavy load. Don't you know God's gonna lighten up your heavy load, heavy load. Wipe the tears from your eyes, standing right now. He's gonna lighten up your heavy load, heavy load, heavy load. My God, my rock in the weary land is gonna lighten up. Don't worry about tomorrow. Heavy load. Don't you know God's gonna lighten up? Stand tall and believe that your heavy load, God's gonna lighten up your heavy. Oh yeah. Tell them children. Tell them about
God's gonna brighten your heavy load, heavy load, heavy load, heavy load. God's gonna lighten up your heavy load.
Ooh, that's a good altar call song.
That is, it sure is. Heavy load. God's gonna lighten or brighten. What this one is it?
Lighten up.
There, because it is heavy. So he
We
brighten.
care how bright it
Why would
is.
he
It's
brighten?
still heavy. It could be a white elephant. It's still heavy.
Hey, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Go to Spreaker.com, and all of my shows are there. All of my hot shows there. Today, well, yeah, I'm gonna lose my license today.
Why?
Well,
I license you.
Because thanks, Doc.
I'm pastor.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
man.
learn it.
Thank you, man.
You
Thank
and my 3 members. We can be
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it today, but you know they always take it from me and then they give it back to me
Yeah,
in the
'cause
next
they need
convention.
you.
Yeah, they kind of need me. So yeah, I'll get
We
it
a
back.
little loan funds. We need you to pay your license.
You know, there is a Church of God in Christ of America. I may have to go over there.
Oh.
Yeah. I better go. It's
Give me
it's that time. Listen, we love you guys so much. Go to Spreaker.com. We're there. All you people on Facebook, thank you. Natalie, Avas, Nana, and Wendy, and Jacqueline, and Tamara, all y'all. I gotta go. Love you.
Bye.